Hello, Katherine Cairns, aka the Stone Cold Steve Austin of comedy. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to go over your mobility routine. So if you have a band, I know you have those smaller bands, you're going to need that as well as your foam roller and a ball as well. So I have 2 lacrosse balls here taped together. First time I had 2 balls. You're going to need just 1 is fine. So baseball, lacrosse ball, any kind of hard ball. First thing we're going to do is go down on our foam roller. So we're going to roll out our quads. We're doing the quad smash first. We're going to start up high by our hip here, right where the meat of the quad meets the hip. That's where we want to aim for. So we're going to put our left leg on there first, and again, right up close to the hip, bringing our opposite leg up to about 90, so we're all the way, all of our weight is on that hip. So I'll show you from the other angle, just so you can see. We can put our right leg up to 90 to help with balance, as well as get all that weight onto that quad. So we're starting up high by the hip, and instead of just going up and down, what we're actually going to do is go side to side as well. So you can see I'm changing the angle of my leg with my ankle. So my ankle is going to go side to side, and that's going to capture the whole width of the muscle. So we're starting again up towards the hip here, and we're going to work side to side, get that whole width of the muscle. And we're slowly going to work our way down towards the knee here. So what we're going to do, work side to side, and whenever we feel that tight area, so you feel like you want to scream, it's very unpleasant, what we're going to do is contract, squeeze our glute, straighten our leg, hold the breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe. Let the muscles sink deeper into the foam roller. We're breaking up those tissues, we're getting blood flow to the area. And we're normalizing the system. So we're going to go side to side. We're slowly going to work towards that knee. So we're going to accumulate about a minute each side here. Get that ankle going side to side. Keep it up. Contract and relax wherever you see fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to aim for at least 5 contractions wherever you feel you need it the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe. Working out that muscle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. We'll switch sides. This is very much personalized. So you're going to contract and relax wherever you feel that tight, unpleasant feeling. Okay? That's really going to dig in there and start to break up those tissues. Okay? So we'll flip sides here. Same thing other side. Starting from the hip, working our way up. You know the drill. Side to side. And again, we're changing the angle of our leg with our ankle here. So our ankle's gonna go side to side. We're getting the full width of that quad muscle starting up by the hip and slowly working our way down to the knee. Contract and relax when we need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax, let it sink deeper into that muscle. Try to breathe normally. It's going to tell your brain that it's okay to be in these positions. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up. We're about halfway done on this side. We're slowly working towards that knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We'll get one more time. Can work down towards that knee, right above the knee. Maybe it's tender in there. And last time. Squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Next, we're going to flip it around. We're going to go right into a hamstring. The back of the legs. We're going to roll out the hamstrings here. So we're going to start up again towards the hip, right by the glute. And we're going to change the angle. So we can go on back on our hands here. We're going to try to get as much weight as we can on that hamstring on the back of the leg. And we're going to work side to side. So breathe. And work it side to side. We're going to slowly again work towards the knee here. And we can contract and relax here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, working our way through wherever you see fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way to our knee. Contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Go same thing other side. Starting from the hip, right at the bottom of the glute. The other foot is up. All the weight's on that hamstring. We're going side to side here. Good job. Keep it up. Contract where you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up, working all the way towards the knee. So you can tell this one's a little bit harder to get leverage or all your weight. So what you can do, if you have an object or maybe the stairs are close to you, you can prop your hands up a little higher to get a little bit more leverage on your leg, on the foam roller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. We'll get one more on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Next, we're going to go to our calf. Okay. So we're going to stay in this position and we're going to start up towards the ankle here. So again, you're going to look for where that meaty part of the calf starts, right above the Achilles tendon here. So right above your ankle. Okay, you start to feel that meat of the calf, and we can start there. We're slowly working side to side again. So we're going to actively press down into the foam roller here and breathe. So for this one, I'm going to work out that ropey feeling. We can contract and relax here. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to poke our toe forward or push forward as far as we can, and that's going to activate that muscle. So we're going to contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. This might be quite tender here. We're going to push down on the foam roller as much as you can handle. And again, we're getting a minute in all these positions here. So a minute on each side. Breathe normally, contract and relax where you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, we'll contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Working all the way up to where the calf meets the knee. We'll go one more. Contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Same thing other side. Let's start from the knee this time. And we're gonna go side to side. So change the angle with the ankle. Change the angle with the ankle. Side to side here. And again, we're pressing down as much as we can handle here. Working out that ropey feeling if you feel it. Side to side. Contract. Push the toe away and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side to side. Breathe normally. We're slowly going to work our way down to the ankle. Good job. Contract, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly work our way right to where we started on the other foot, right where the calf and the ankle meet at the top of that Achilles tendon. Might be tender in there. And breathe. Whew. It's very tender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe. Good job. All right. I'm going to set the foam roller down and we're going to grab our ball. In my case, balls. So what you're going to do is you're going to anchor this right on your glute min. So right on the side of the hip here. So you're going to set your ball there. That's your anchor. I'm just going to put one of these balls on there. And you're going to leave one foot up like this in this position. So we did this in my garage. And what we're going to do is just going to slowly work our way up. All right, we're slowly going to work our knee up to this position at 90 degrees. So we're going to start here. Contract, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe, let the ball sink in deeper. So we want our body completely on its side here. All the weight's going down into that glute min on the side of our hip. And we're going to slowly work the knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe, relax, let it sink down in the muscle. We're going to get 5 contractions. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're squeezing our glutes here. The last one, we're going to get the same positions with a straight leg. So we're going to start in this position. Contract, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the knee up a little bit. Straighten that leg again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. Next position, straighten it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right up to about 90 degrees here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really good job. We're going to flip it around and do the same thing, other side. You got it. So all the weight is on that glute min. We're going to go right in the side of our hip here. Other foot is up. We're going to start with our knee straight down, pointing away from us. Contract, relax. Contract those glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe, relax. Let the muscle sink deeper into the ball and come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, 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 relax. Good. Up a little further. Contract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up a little further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time, up at 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get the same position with a straight leg. So straighten that leg out. All the weight is on that ball. Contract. So we're squeezing our glute as well as our quad here. So we're straightening our leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up a little higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. So we're going to set our ball down. We're going to grab our foam roller. It's going to be the last one with the foam roller. We're going to put it down. We did this one in my garage as well. We're going to do T-spine extension. So again, you can use your ball as well too. It's going to be a little bit easier. So, or maybe even if you have a softer foam roller. We're going to start with the foam roller or the ball right at the bottom of your rib cage. So you can feel the bottom of the rib cage in your back. We're going to start in that position. Our feet are firmly placed on the floor. We're going to take a deep breath in and brace our core with the ribs down. So our ribs are going to stay down, the core is going to stay braced the whole time. Core braced. We're going to bring our arms to overhead position. So thumbs are pointing back behind me, and our biceps are to our ears here. And we're going to extend. We got 5 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, we're just going as far back as we can here until we hit that wall, maintaining that tight core, ribs down. That's going to isolate that upper spine. So we're going to go up a segment. Okay, so up a few ribs, a few centimeters, wherever that is for you. We're going to go roughly to the middle of your upper spine or your upper chest. Okay, we're going to do it here and then right at the base of our neck. Okay, so you want to think about halfway from the bottom of your ribs to your neck. So we're here, right in the middle of your shoulder blades. Thumbs are back. Take a deep breath in, brace the core. Ribs down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Last one, we're going to go right to the base of the neck. The same thing. We're still going to go to the overhead position, brace the core, ribs down. Let's even bring those hips up a little bit if we can. 1, let the neck fall down. 2, twist those thumbs in all the way. 3, 4, 5, and breathe. So we're breathing out every time we come back. Maintaining that stiffness in the trunk, in the core, with the ribs down. So we're going to set our foam roller down, and we're going to grab our band. So again, if you have the booty bands or the small bands, they may work too, or a long band, a belt, or even a shirt or sweater. It's anything you can attach to your foot. We're going to go right around the middle of our foot here, and we're going to straighten our leg. Okay, so we're going to straighten the opposite leg, and we're going to straighten our leg, squeezing our quad a little bit here so our leg is nice and straight, pointing our toe towards our body, and we're going to lift this leg as far as we can until we feel a moderate stretch. So we want about a 6 or 7 out of 10, so we don't want to go too far where we're shaking out of control and it's very, very unpleasant. We want to go 6 or 7 out of 10 so we can maintain it for about a minute, but it's not horrible, so a good moderate stretch. Okay, and each time you do this, you'll gradually work your way up. So we want a good amount of tension here. We're just gonna relax and breathe, deep breaths in through the stomach. Point your toe towards your body. Band in the middle of the foot, or belt, or shirts, whatever you got, right in the middle of the foot. Good amount of tension. We're going for about a minute here. So about 30 seconds left. Breathe. Just relax. Make sure that leg stays straight. Good job. I'm gonna go same thing, other side. So right around the middle of the foot. Point the toe towards your body. Squeeze that quad. Leg stays nice and straight. We're straightening the opposite leg. And we're just going as far as we can here with a straight leg. Point the toe towards your body. And again, 6 or 7 out of 10. We don't want to be completely miserable here and shaking and cursing out Maddie. Deep breaths into the stomach. Great job, keep it up. A few more seconds. Great job. So, the next one we're going to do is called a couch stretch. So you can use a couch, a table, a chair, or a wall. But what we're going to do here is walk ourselves back to our surface or wall or chair or table. And what you're going to do is fold one leg back. So you're going to bring your knee close to the wall here, and you're going to fold your foot up onto the wall or the chair, whatever you have. And once we're in this position, we're going to flip our front foot up. So the foot comes up in this position, and we're going to bring our torso up. And immediately you're going to feel that stretch in the front of the quad here. This is called the couch stretch, a really good quad stretch. I'm going to breathe normally. So you may need to start with your knee a little bit farther from the wall or whatever you're using. The closer the knee is to the wall, the harder the stretch is going to be. So we want to be at a 6 or 7 out of 10. So just go in your own judgment, a 6 or 7 out of 10, and gradually you can work your way closer to the wall. And breathe here. So we got a minute here, a minute on each side. And again, we always want to be breathing through the stomach, nice deep breaths. Almost there. Okay, 20 seconds. Great job. Flip it around, other side. Again, you may need to start with your knee a little bit farther out from the surface. Bring that opposite foot up and straighten out the torso. Feels nice and horrible. 6 or 7 out of 10, wherever that is for you. You want a straight torso, shoulders down and back, chin tucked in, breathe through the stomach. Great job. And breathe. sure the shoulders stay down and back. 20 seconds here. Great job. For our last one today, we're going to go into a calf stretch. So what we're going to do is go into the down dog position, if you're familiar with that in yoga. Start here in tabletop. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You're going to push off your toes, so dig those toes into the floor and push up off the toes. Straight down here, biceps to ears. We're actually going to bring our left leg behind our right. So fold it, and then we're going to push our right foot towards the floor. So our heel's going towards the floor as much as we can, and our left leg rather is hanging behind our right. So it doesn't matter what side we're doing. We're just going to do a minute on each side. So we're folding that leg behind the other one. The heel is coming towards the floor. So we're stretching that calf muscle and breathing here. So if this is extremely hard to hold in this position, we can do a classic calf stretch on the wall. So what we can do is go to a wall, bring our calf up into this position, so heel on the floor, toes on the wall. And all we're going to do is bring our hips back and lean forward with our torso. You'll immediately feel that stretch in the calf. So we can hold this here, okay? So you can pick whatever one. We got a minute at each side, and that's it for today. So let's finish strong here. Let's do the down dog if you can. If you can do the classic calf stretch, that's okay too. Let's go 30 more seconds here. And we'll switch. Get a full minute here. Breathe. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. And that is it for today. Miss